Hi, Year 4. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend and are ready for another great week of remote learning. So, I have got our spelling test for today. And before I give you the spelling words, I just want to quickly recap the rule for you because it is a new one. And although it sounds like I'm kind of giving you the answers, I'm not, because I'm giving you the system or the process that you can use to get the answers, but I'm not giving you the answers. So it's a reminder of the strategy that we can use to find these answers. Okay, so you still need to do the hard work. I'm not giving you the answers. So just a reminder that we add OUS when we're adding OUS to words, and we add just normal OUS when we've had to change OUR to OR. So, for example, humour would become, instead of HUM, in fact, let me write it on a whiteboard. So the word humour, if I want to make it humorous, then I can't just add the OUS. This needs to change. So it becomes, okay. So what I've done is I've skipped the OUR and I've changed it just to OR. So I've got rid of that U. Okay, so we need to change OUR to just normal OR if we're going to add our OUS on the end. Okay, that's one of them. That's the trickiest one of them all, I think, when we just add OUS, because EOUS you keep if there is a sort of a G sound. I don't know why I said it like that. G. So, for example, courageous, that's got a G sound, like a J sound. Courageous, so we would keep the E, and we would have an EOUS there. Or if you can hear an E sound when you say it as well. So you can hear the E sound or the G sound. And IOUS is quite self-explanatory. It's if you can hear an I sound as well. So E and I we can listen for, but OUR is a slightly trickier one. Okay, so they are the rules that we follow for adding OUS, EOUS, and IOUS. Just a bit of a reminder there for you. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read your spellings to you. Remember, if I'm going too fast, pause it. You've got the ability to pause me and to make me stop talking, which you don't normally get in school, so enjoy it. So the first spelling I've got for you is hideous, hideous. Number 2 is slightly trickier. Because the word is longer in general, it's not a trickier spelling. Scrumptious, scrumptious. And you can't hear the sound in that one. So it is a little bit trickier actually. Scrumptious. Number 3, mysterious. I can hear that one. Number 4 is a forget-me-not-4. It is disappear. It's one that I've noticed that we are spelling incorrectly sometimes, and it's a year 4 one. So disappear. Number 5 is glorious. I can hear that sound as well. Number 6 is a throwback to last set of spellings that we had, and it is boastful. If you are full of boasting, I guess. Number 7 is another forget-me-not-4. It is famous. Number 8, a tricky one, onerous. It's to do with showing honour. Number 9, another tricky one. I'm being quite harsh this week. Sorry, guys. They are tricky spellings. Nauseous. And if I say it, you can't hear it, but if I say it slightly differently, you might hear it. Nauseous. Maybe I've said it wrong. Nauseous. Hear it now. And number 10 is another forget-me-not-4. It is knowledge. If you pause the video, rewind, get all 10 written down for me, because in a second I will show you this. Okay, so here are your first few spellings. Hideous, mark it yourself. You've got that E sound, hideous. Number 2, scrumptious. It's got that silent T and then an I sound. Now that one is tricky because you can't really hear the I unless I say scrumptious. That's not quite right, it doesn't seem right. And then mysterious. mysterious. I can hear that I sound. Number 4, a forget-me-not 4 in year 4 that we struggle with, disappear. It's double P, single S. Dis, just normal dis, D-I-S, and then appear, we double up that P. And then glorious, let me move it down a little. Glorious, glorious. We've got that, oops, that I sound. Glorious. Sorry if I make you feel a bit dizzy. Just trying to make room on the table. There we go. And then boastful, just a rewind, because some of us were adding double L to our words with that suffix, but it's just the one L. Famous, F-A-M-O-U-S, that's our forget-me-not 4 again. There we go. And then onerous is that one where it's that O-U-R that needs to become just an O-R like that. That is a very bad arrow. So it needs to become O-R and then we can add the O-U-R. So onerous. Nauseous, nauseous. If I say it nauseous, it's slightly easier to hear that E sound. And the start of that word is very, very tricky. Okay, nauseous like that. That's one that you're just going to have to keep practicing. You can hear the E if I say it like the second way, but the start of that word is a tricky one. So I do apologise for that one. And then finally, knowledge is another forget-me-not 4. Knowledge. Knowledge. Okay, so send us in your spelling scores. I can't wait to see how you've done, and do not worry, do not worry if you found it a little tricky, because this is a very, very tricky rule. So we will be spending a good few weeks on it. Do not worry. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very soon.